I'd like to please invite you all to stand as the official party joins us on the stage and remain standing, please, for karakia. E tū whānau. Ka karakia tātou. Tūtaua mai I runga, tūtaua mai I raro, tūtaua mai I roto, tūtaua mai I waho. Kia tau ai te mauri tū, te mauri ora, ki te katoa, haumie huie tai ki e. E noho. Thank you very much. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Ko Victoria Trenwith tōku ingoa. I am delighted to welcome you here to our 2024 Arts and Culture Celebration Assembly. It is a real privilege to have you here today to celebrate the extraordinary achievements of our young women. We're especially grateful to whānau, supporters and special guests who have taken the time to join us today, so nau mai, haere mai to you all. Arts and culture has the power to ignite our imaginations, touch our souls, and inspire us to see the world in new and exciting ways. From the smallest details to the grandest masterpieces, art and culture can transform ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. We're incredibly proud of the students who are being recognised with awards today. Their achievements are a testament to the transformative power of arts and culture and the incredible talent and dedication of our young people. Today's assembly is the first of 2 end-of-year celebrations that we will have for arts and culture at Hamilton Girls High School. On Tuesday evening next week, we will be holding our inaugural Encore Arts Showcase here in Ngāpō Waitanga, where some of our students will perform and where we will present our premier Arts and Culture Awards for the year. We look forward with anticipation to that event. Without any further ado, it is now my pleasure to invite our 2024 Arts Captain, Elise Paki-Ford, to address you all.
Tēnā koutou katoa. Nau mai, haere mai, and welcome to the 2024 Arts and Culture Awards. Ko Elise Paki tōku ingoa, and I have had the absolute honour of being your Arts Captain this year. Today, we celebrate the incredible success of our tauira within the HGHS arts and culture scene this year. Your presence means the world to us as we celebrate the creative efforts of our tauira. 2024 has been the busiest, most challenging, and most thrilling year of my life, and I'm sure many of you feel the same way. As I look back, I see how much the HGHS arts and culture have continued to flourish. From packed talent quest heats to a sellout production of Mamma Mia, regional and national competitions in multiple areas of the arts and culture, and more, it is safe to say that the arts within Girls High are thriving. As Arts Captain, I have gained a somewhat behind-the-scenes look into the effort that goes into making a successful arts department. And let me tell you, it is no easy feat. So with this in mind, I'd like to thank a few people. Firstly, my outstanding Arts Council. These girls have been amazing to work with. Their commitment, hard work and communication skills have allowed them to thrive as leaders within our kura. It has been a true honour to have you all on my council. Ngā mihi nui kia koutou. To all of our arts teachers, thank you for your immense support and dedication to not only our learning in class, but to all the other opportunities you have offered me and all our girls at HGHS. You have created a safe space for us to be vulnerable, and as a result, you have fostered our potential and our love for passion of the arts. And now for a couple of final thank yous. To Mr. Burkers, thank you for providing your support in the form of tech, music, lighting, and so much more at nearly every single arts initiative we've done this year. This man will show up to tautoko the kaupapa every single time. Without you, the arts would undoubtedly be much quieter, but also lack the impact of your dedication and support to the creative community. This mihi goes to Mrs. Trenwith and Loretta. We've been like 3 peas in a pod this year, haven't we? From replying to my constant panic texts on our group chat, to the giggles in both of your offices and everything in between, you have truly been the best mentors I could ever ask for. You are two of the most reliable, organised, intelligent and caring women I've ever met. My go-to gals, ka nui te aroha kia kōrua. My final mihi goes to the constants in my life, my whānau, in particular my mum. One can simply not put into words all of the aroha and gratitude that I have for you. In the hardest of times and the happiest of times, you are there for me and encourage me to be the best version of myself that I can be. My life is indebted to you, a beacon of hope, the po of my whare, my best friend, my why, and the reason I do what I do. Thank you for everything. Stop. I can't quite believe that after 5 years at Girls High, this is my final time addressing you all. I know you've heard it 1,000 times, but the years genuinely do fly by. From starting in year 9, mostly in lockdown, to now being together as a community, we have come so far. I often think about how different my life would be if I hadn't come to Girls High, if I hadn't joined Te Mauri Whiritui as a scared little year 9, if I hadn't got so heavily involved in the arts. I'm so grateful to this school and all it has done for me over the years. HGHS has truly shaped me into the woman I am today. To the students who are returning next year, if I could give you one piece of advice, it would be this. Make the most of your time here, the opportunities, the people, everything, because it will be over in a flash. To my fellow school leavers, we are nearly at the end of our journey together. For those of you that I knew and those of you who I didn't get the opportunity to know, thank you. Thank you for being a part of my 5-year journey. I know you're all going to go so far and make a huge difference in the world because you've made a huge difference in mine. So without further ado, I'd like to congratulate all of our award recipients today. You are incredibly deserving of this recognition, and I'm thrilled to tautoko and celebrate your hard work with you all. He toi whakairo he mana tangata. Where there is artistic excellence, there is human dignity. Ngā mihi nui kia koutou.
Thank you, Elise. What beautiful and inspiring words. Without any further ado, today we get straight into our award presentation. And the first group of awards presented today are our Visual Arts Awards. The visual arts provide an opportunity for creativity and individualism, and in 2024, our students have worked strongly across multiple disciplines. In the absence of our Head of Visual Arts, who's unfortunately unable to be here with us this morning, Ms. Jennifer Ferniho, I welcome forward Director of Arts and Culture, Ms. Loretta Pennington, to present these awards today. Please hold your applause until the end of each bracket of awards. The following students receive a Puā Waitanga certificate for the most innovative junior visual artist, Saxon Brown. For most innovative senior visual artist, Shamil Roldan. For service to visual arts, Shine Laboras. For leading visual artist in more than one discipline, Jera Murray. For creative flair in Year 12 visual arts, Sky Purchase. And for creative flair in Year 13 visual arts, Kira Marks. Let's give our award winners a round of applause. Our next group of awards are our Audiovisual and Media Awards. Media Studies has enjoyed a fantastic year, from co-curricular clubs such as Girls High Eye to Competitive Film Club, along with a range of in-class projects. The students have created some excellent videos. Along with this, our audiovisual team has provided outstanding support and service to different events throughout our school. I would like to call on Miss Brittany Kenny to present these awards today. The following students receive a Puā Waitanga certificate for service to audiovisual, Sam Crawley. Service to multimedia to Girls High Eye, Zoe Bacall, Grace Craig, Va'asamalelangi Fruin, Shine Laboras, Maritza Raelpe, and Marion Sainiasi. Best Film Production Group is this year awarded to Emily Grant and Grace Craig. Pop back, Grace. And Grace, while you're there, we also present you with the Puawaitanga Certificate for Most Outstanding Talent in Film Production. And before you move, Zoe, I'm going to ask you to pop back to the awards table as well, because you today are receiving a certificate for outstanding contribution to film production. Congratulations, Zoe. Give them another big round of applause. Well done, ladies. Thank you, Miss Kenny. The next group of awards are presented to our Pacifica students. Our Pacifica students have had a stellar year of performance with multiple highlights. They have performed across the Greater Waikato at numerous events, representing Hamilton Girls High School with pride, grace, and dignity. It is my great pleasure to invite Ms. Sorika Tiai to present the awards for Pacifica. Please hold your applause until the end of this segment. A Puawaitanga Certificate for the Most Improved Pacifica Performer goes to Anastasia Katoa. And a Puawaitanga Certificate for Service to Pacifica Performance goes to Anaku Manase. Let's give these two a wonderful round of applause. And thank you, Ms. Tiai. The next group of awards are recognising our students involved in Kapahaka. Te Mauria Whiritoi has experienced a fantastic year. At the national competition, Te Mauria Whiritoi delivered an outstanding performance representing Hamilton Girls High School and Hamilton Boys High School with pride and mana. The time, energy, commitment and dedication of these performers and their mentors and teachers has led to many outstanding performances and successes this year. Today it is my pleasure to invite forward Whaia Aotea to present the Kapahaka Awards. A Puawaitanga Certificate for 5 years service to Te Mauria Whiritoi is awarded to Elise Paki. The Mā Te Upoko Pakaru Ka Eke Award for Outstanding Work Ethic is awarded to Ria Hopa. The Te Māhuritanga Award for Most Improved Kaihaka Wahine is awarded to Desire Titipo Taua. Homai te Pakipaki. Thank you. Hamilton Girls High School has an exceptional record in debating under the expert tutelage of Miss Nightingale and Miss Olivia Main. In 2024, there were a total of 15 Hamilton Girls High School teams, confirming that we have an impressive number of debaters at our kura. The most notable achievements this year included Team Road Rage, comprising of Bianca, Jumana and Charlize, placing second at the Waikato Schools Premier Debating Competition, with Jumana being on the Waikato Schools team and Charlize in the development squad for Waikato. At the junior level, Team Brownies, composed of Adika, Bashrita, Akisha, Annika and Janat, came fourth in a stacked novice competition. It is now my pleasure to welcome forward Ms. Nightingale to present the Debating Awards. Please hold your applause until the end of the group. The following students receive a Puawaitanga Certificate for Most Improved Junior Debater, Eva Wilson. For Most Improved Senior Debater, Vasu Palmer. For the most promising debater, Judy Fulder. And for best overall debater, Jumana Fulder. Give them a round of applause. And now on to music. In 2024, our music department has achieved considerable success at both regional and national levels across many disciplines and genres. From our barbershop chorus and quartets to our guitar ensemble to our orchestra, our musicians have shone. Their success is testimony to the hard work and dedication of our instrumentalists and vocalists. It is with great pleasure that I call upon Mrs. Joanna Dickinson, Head of Music, to present the Music Awards today. The following students receive a Pua Waitanga certificate. For Most Improved Junior Musician, Lesa Isako. For Most Improved Senior Musician, Ella Toogood. For Most Promising Junior Musician, Sofia Kabalinskaya. For Most Promising Senior Musician, Caitlin Lay. For Best Performing Vocalist, Jessica Wild. For Best Performing Instrumentalist, Keith Ronquillo. And for Outstanding Musician of the combined Hamilton Boys High School and Hamilton Girls High School production, Nisha Moorfield. Please join me in congratulating these award winners. It has been a stellar year for dance at Hamilton Girls High School. This year, notable achievements include the success of our inaugural Illuminate Dance Showcase and some truly outstanding results at the Dance NZ Made national finalists from our soloists, duos and troupes. It is my pleasure to invite Miss Georgia Wilson, teacher in charge of dance, to the stage to present these awards. The following students receive a Pua Waitanga certificate. For Most Improved Junior Dancer, Holly Hayward. For Most Improved Senior Dancer, Abby Pell. For Most Promising Junior Dancer, Lauren Hartstone. For Most Promising Senior Dancer, Alexis Richards. And for Service to Dance, Olivia Rose Kawa. Let's congratulate these students. The Pua Waitanga certificate for the Most Promising Dance Group is awarded this year to our junior troupe, and I invite forward the following students. Kelsey Bruff, Olivia Cooley, Bella Edge, Holly Hayward, Abby Netherland, Danica Rathel, Kyla Robertson, Vanessa Sangkamyong, Eloise Church, Lucy Coombs, Lauren Hartstone, Jamie Lee Paikia, and Leah Tunnicliffe. Please give them a round of applause. This year, the Pua Waitanga certificate for the Best Performing Dance Group is awarded to the 2024 hip-hop troupe Rivalry. It's my pleasure to welcome forward Zoe Bacall, Olivia Rose Kawa, Putri Kaiser, Kaylin Soriano, Lily Burgess Munro, Zaria Ulukiola, Georgia Hope, Shay Kipper, Abby Pell, Alexis Richards, Bailey Smith, Isla Watene, Kelsey Bruff, Bella Edge, Danica Rathel, Kyla Robertson, my apologies, Kyla, Mercy La'a, and Jamie Lee Pike. Let's give them a round of applause. Well done, ladies. And now on to our Drama Awards. In 2024, drama has been busy with Sheila Wynne Shakespeare, theatre sports, and of course, the combined Hamilton Boys and Hamilton Girls High School blockbuster production of Mamma Mia, which showcased our students in leading roles in this very hall. A theatrical extravaganza of epic proportions, Mamma Mia was a hit in every regard and will no doubt leave many students with wonderful memories of their time on the stage. To celebrate the success of our drama students, I'd like to invite forward Ms. Margie Wynne Jones, Head of Drama and Dance, to the stage to present these awards. The following students receive a Pua Waitanga certificate for the most improved junior, Pierre Uruamo; for the most improved senior, Shelby Gibson; for the most promising junior, Izzy McGuinness; for the most promising senior, River Park; and the Pua Waitanga certificate for service to drama is awarded to Bree Delaney. Please join me in applauding our winners. I now invite our second group of dramatists to the stage. For the Outstanding Performance in a Class Production Award, Marion Saniasi. For Outstanding Performance in Shakespeare, Bree Delaney, Kira Sutherland, Sophia Bankers, Ivy Brunskill, Korihi Gates, Taylor Hasty, Indy Cardis. Taylor is in absentia today. Connie Mills, Heidi Moore, Amber Sutherland, and Frankie Waldron. And for contribution to a co-curricular drama group, Emma Boya, and a Pua Waitanga certificate for the greatest contribution to the Hamilton Girls High School and Hamilton Boys High School production, Elise Paki. And the Pua Waitanga certificate for outstanding performance in the Hamilton Girls High School and Hamilton Boys High School production, Kate Walker. And as Kate joins the group, let's give them another big round of applause. As we celebrate the success of the students in the next group, I'd like to invite forward Ms. Loretta Pennington, Director of Arts and Culture, to present these awards. As we look back on our annual Talent Quest, we recall the entertaining performances that showcase the diverse and extraordinary talents of our students. From singers and dancers to musicians and spoken word artists, our rangatahi took to the stage and wowed us with their abilities. The combined Hamilton Girls High School and Hamilton Boys High School Talent Quest final was definitely a night to remember, with an array of talent on display. Today, we are delighted to present the Talent Quest Award for the highest scoring act in the Hamilton Girls High School and Hamilton Boys High School combined Talent Quest to Sam Clooney. And we're going to give her her own moment in the sun just to stand here and take it all and give her a round of applause. Well done, Sam. Thank you. Critical to the co-curricular arts and culture scene at Hamilton Girls High School is the Arts Council. You heard Elise mention these wonderful young women earlier in her speech, but it's important to note that these students invest hours conceiving, planning, and putting together events to allow others to showcase their work in performances and exhibitions. Examples of this are our Talent Quest and our Talent on 10 lunchtime series. These students manage multiple groups within their own departments, promote arts events, and work behind the scenes supporting each other and mentoring young students. Today we are pleased to acknowledge our Arts Council students and we welcome them forward now. Elise Paki, Arts Captain. Olivia Rose Kawa, Dance Prefect. Anna Alston, Debating Prefect. Bree Delaney, Drama Prefect. Zoe Bacall, Media Prefect. Casey Cho, Music Prefect. Waniva Tautalanoa, Pacifica Arts Prefect. Arihia Gage, Toi Māori Prefect. Shine Laboras, Visual Arts Prefect. Thank you for your exemplary work this year and your service, Arts Council. Homai te Pakipaki. It is now my pleasure to invite forward our principal, Ms. Mari Gordon, to address you all.
Kia ora koutou. I too would just like to acknowledge Elise and her team for the work that they do at our kura. If it wasn't for them driving the areas that they're really passionate about and working together as a team, we would not be able to achieve half of the things that we do at Hamilton Girls High School. So very appreciative of your team, Alicia, and well done. Some amazing memories this year, I know, so I'm sure you'll take them through to your next stage in life as well. One of my favourite quotes that has got me through some pretty tough times is a famous quote from Plato, a classical Greek philosopher. Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. Plato maintained that the arts could shape one character to a great extent. Dance, Kapahaka, Pacifica, drama, photography, painting, film, debating, and music can all stir up emotions. In any form, visual and performing arts at Hamilton Girls High School is a means of expressing the way one thinks and is more than just self-expression and self-communication. It allows us to escape into the refuge of our fantasy and perhaps for a very short time leave behind the stress of today's world. Each and every one of you today are testament to how the arts have shaped your character. You are all extremely blessed with talents that people like me only dream about. Congratulations to each and every one of you that has crossed the stage today. In a world changing at warp speed, I encourage and challenge you to always keep your artistic flair alive as you get older, to be passionately curious and creative about the world we live in and have a ceaseless desire for new ideas and innovation in the arts. Ngā mihi nui, Me te aroha kia koutou, no te oreira tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.
Thank you, Ms. Gordon. Well, that brings us to the conclusion of today's event, and I also want to acknowledge you all. Congratulations, well done. Enjoy those moments. We have been delighted to recognise and acknowledge you today. A reminder as well that we have our Encore Arts and Culture Showcase in here Tuesday evening. That will be beginning at 6 p.m. Some of the students here this evening will be performing. Some of you may be receiving awards, but we'd love parents whānau to see you again for that as well. It's going to be a wonderful evening. I invite you now please to etu and join me in karakia. Ka karakia tātou. Ka tau whakatau te kaupapa, ka tau whakatau te wānanga, kia tau mai te maurito, kia tau mai te mauriora, haumie huie tai kie. Students, if I can please invite you to sit again. Thank you to our official party. You may leave the stage. Thank you, whānau, and guests, you're welcome to move out first before all our students head out. If you'd like to see your children, they'll join you outside shortly once we release them. Thank you.